So here's the good news. By the end of tonight, you should know your next MP. The bad news, there's a chance we might not actually know who's in charge in this country. Unless one party gets a majority, at least 170 seats, there's no guarantee who'll be the next prime minister. Here's why. If one party wins a strong minority, say at least 150 seats, then expect that leader to take his time calling back parliament, maybe even months. But let's say that minority is weaker than 150 seats. Well, then it gets more complicated and a lot more interesting. Because you vote, but it's the person who lives here at Rideau Hall, the Governor General, who has a key role in deciding who's in the best position to form the next government. He'll want a government that looks stable enough to keep everything running smoothly, ensure legislation gets passed. And minority governments just aren't always stable. We've had a dozen minority governments in this country, by the way, all of their cabinets sworn in here in the ballroom at Rideau Hall. 6 Conservative, 6 Liberal. All those governments lasted because of informal arrangements. Then half of them fell on confidence votes. So why not make the deal more secure? There's been lots of chatter in the last few months about a formal coalition, that just maybe the Liberals and the NDP will officially join forces to rule, even if Stephen Harper wins the most seats. The thing is, Canadians talk about coalition governments, but we've rarely seen them. Since Confederation, there's only been one. It was during the First World War, and Robert Borden was the Prime Minister. Unusual move. Unusual is also what Mackenzie King did in 1925. His Liberals lost, but he stayed as PM, propped up by the third party. Now, Stephen Harper has said he wouldn't do that, but almost anything is possible. It was very messy once upon a time, could very well be messy again.